What's up, everybody? It's Friday. Welcome to the channel. It is Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Our dungeon master is Joe813210. And take it away, sir.
Thanks, man. Yeah, you got all the numbers right. Well done.
Yeah.
Happy Friday to everyone. Let's get through intros and then we can get on into it. Voila, start us off.
Heyo, it's Zelokar here, playing Walla, soon to be 13th level Warlock, gonna be burning down some extra specials.
Yeah, you guys all aren't too far off, are you?
We're ready to level. We just need to.
All except one of
we
you.
could rest.
There's just a person who's about 230 away.
Oh, if you could just go kill some rabbits.
Yeah.
Sling, go for it.
Sling here, played by Urash54, and doing the wizardry thing. And we're gonna kill some goblins maybe on the way up.
Yeah, right. Just easy meat, Stacy.
This is Fury Fate playing Stacy, a half-orc fighter who is one long rest away from being level 13 as well.
Orin.
Hi everybody, I am CJ and I am playing Orin Tilbury, a life cleric of Helm, who's 12. It's about to be 12.
And Rob.
Yeah, Rob 2E playing Lizard Folk Liz. It's a 10th level druid. And I'm the bringing up the rear of the party. And when they all level, I'm probably not going to make it.
I like it. So you just finished up fighting. There was a large statue of Lolth, this thing attached to the ceiling that is now dead. When you started that battle, a large scorpion humanoid thing burst in and started throwing magic and damage all around. You all managed to survive just fine. And if I remember correctly, someone had the bright idea of trying to do a short rest at this point.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys wanted to still try?
Well, we can't.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he makes this sound like a really bad idea, guys.
He always does that.
Well, we can't go back through the doors we came in, and any of these other rooms could have creatures in it that would potentially hurt us. So it's kind of, we either look around for a more secure area and risk a fight, or we try to rest here. Like, neither of those options are great, but
Yeah,
that-
none of these options are great.
If I remember correctly, this is an open, like, down to a floor below right there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Down to about 20, 30 feet below. The arrow that I've got there points you to the spot on this particular map where that is.
Ah, right. Okay. And we had just
Came up
fought
this-
this fucking ceiling spider woman, Lolf.
Correct.
Okay, I got it.
Yep.
I'm in. So short rest is maybe not safe.
Do we want to do it here or check rooms?
Well, except like you said, we open a door. It could be the end of everything.
Right.
Yeah. What does everybody else think?
I think we need to get you to how many points are you away?
238, maybe, something like that.
Yeah,
We can do that.
I think
I
we're
mean,
all
short rest.
pretty damaged right now.
Trying to
though.
level up, I die because I get hit by a rabbit.
So a short is kind of necessary. Whether we do it here or not is, I think, the question.
Right.
Right, because everybody's kind of, well, not everybody, but a couple of us are really banged up. Oh, fucking Urash. Joe, I've just been informed by the chat that there is a random monster, and the person was Urash54, cheater.
Why? Why would you do that when we need
He
a
wants
long
me to
rest?
get XP.
Who cares?
But Joe doesn't have to put it in right now, so he can just wait.
Oh, he's going to.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to.
Well, if
Yeah,
when we came
Now, I
up
could
these
be
stairs,
wrong, but feel like we left off right after Sling cast Liamon's tiny hut around us, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, he could do that.
Does he have any more spell slots to cast, knock or something to open those doors again?
Yeah, I do. But let's kill this random monster if it comes. I don't know if it's going to come, but we'll do whatever you guys think.
So, us fighting something again is a surety, because we're going to clear out the rest of this level. It's just a matter of how banged up are we when we do it.
Yeah. So we could try to spend an hour right here, and if it doesn't work out, we end up fighting anyway. But I see that I'm pretty hurt in my elemental form, and I think I'm pretty hurt in my regular form anyway. And then voila, doesn't look good at all. So.
Short rest is in order.
Oren, how much healing do you have left? Do you have a bunch of those mass healings left, or are you?
I have four. I have 4 first level slots, 1 second level, and 1 third level.
Oh no. Okay. Well, we can try a short rest. I vote for that, unless somebody has a way better idea.
Nope, I'm for a short rest as well.
And do we want to do that
then?
right here?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try it.
Just so we're not wasting any more time on it.
At least we got some locked
right
doors.
Here.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna try to rest right here for an hour.
Whoever wants can give me a D20.
I'm only laughing because I thought you just wanted one, but you did say whoever wants can give you a D20.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else want?
Nope.
The odds go down.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think that's how that works, and I'm decently certain I've heard of a bot monster.
Any, mini, miny, mo.
Any mini, yeah, Stooner says.
All right.
CJ, roll so you can break the tie.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, he's gonna not roll.
All right.
So as you are resting, shortly therein, this pops into existence next to you.
Oh.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
You don't have a choice but to like it since you bought it.
Or it could not be the random monster. It could be random encounter that Joe rolled. We don't know. If it is, it means there's going to be 2 monsters.
Yeah, the first one's going to be like 212 XP per person.
Yeah, it's going to give
Just
me
missing.
up to 2 away. Joe's calculating that now just to be funny.
Is that, yeah, you guys really think a lot of me.
No, I know you're just trying to put shit together.
All right, so 2 loud pops all of a sudden from Liz next to you and Orin directly in front of you as well. You see what opens up, or what looks to be a portal that looks a bit like a tunnel, and these things are running towards you.
Fuck.
Hot.
You guys can roll initiative. And it looks like Sling's the first to act.
Do it.
All right, Mr. Ghoul. I think I'm gonna drop a little ray of frost on account of they're looking hot on that guy.
Looks like it's a hit.
And I'll go get behind the whirlwind. And our tokens aren't.
Thanks. Runs straight forward towards Liz here.
Raza Ghoul number 4.
Fucking nerd.
I admittedly did not know who that was until he came in the movie. So.
What?
That's right.
Ugh.
You acted like I just said I killed a 7-year-old. Oh my god, that's funny.
Attacks with its claws. Connects.
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Attacks with its front claw again. It hits.
Damn it. My plan is out the window.
Yes.
And attacks with the third claws. And misses.
Do I have no life on me? I have 19 hit points.
It says you have 19. Yeah, this thing says you have none.
Yeah, I have 19. I'm injured 70. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Liz.
Alright, well, can't do my wind shit that I was going to do. That was going to fucking throw him over the edge and be totally fantastic, but no. So, I'll have to go back to my old things that I do, which is... Oh, necrotic damage probably isn't going to hurt him. Damn it. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to attempt to polymorph him.
Nice.
Into a rabbit, since we
Successful?
keep talking about rabbits.
Yeah, except for that he succeeded. So I will burn a 4th level spell slot, boo, and have nothing happen. And I'll just mumble under my breath, guys.
That's all your issues there.
Get over here and help me, Batman. Aren't you Batman, Stacy?
Quick question: do we have an inspiration to start today? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I usually put them on, but I forgot to. Go ahead and take one on if you don't have one already.
No worries. Thanks.
Stacy will move forward.
Yep.
And because, it's totally cool to rest with your swords, right?
Hit.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Bless
the
should be off.
I think I would have hit without it, but thank you.
Yep. Miss. Hit. Hit. Orin.
All right. Go yonder. We'll try a word of radiance.
Fail.
That'll be my turn for now.
This ghoul has kind of raised its head up and sniffed in the air.
You smell what the rock is cooking?
What
He
the
runs
fuck?
by each of you, running towards Liz. You can all have an up shot except Sling if you'd like. Hit from Stacy. Hit from Orin.
Oh, yeah.
Here's your effect.
Aw.
Oh,
Boo.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
oh, you fucking kidding me.
Damn. A
Back to back.
confirmed crit.
No more snake eyes.
Firm crit. Yeah, 220s.
That's better.
Something I did upset this person.
Right.
Voila.
Well, I'm just gonna keep on blasting him, I guess.
Okay. Hit.
Use that one to push him back.
He's gonna. Okay.
Nice.
No effect. And a miss. Sling.
I'm going to move on up and stop this guy from hurting my. Came after Liz for some reason. Let's see if we can take him out before he executes.
George.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Oh.
Got him.
Got him.
And I'll move up here just to let the whirlwind protect.
This thing again runs up towards Liz and starts raking with its claws. Misses with the first, hits with the second. Will you give me a D4, please, Liz? All right.
Okay. Lived. Except for the bullshit effect you're about to apply to me.
Yep.
I don't like it, whatever it is.
Nothing a healing potion prophylactically administered wouldn't help.
I relax my sphincter. I didn't mean to say release. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Oh no, there's another attack? Oh well, maybe I'm
Bat claws hit, and
unconscious.
you begin dying.
Fuck.
As I said, good thing you let go.
I did relax my sphincter before I went unconscious.
And as you're dropping to the ground, it grapples you.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Alright, I make a death save probably. And I fail.
You fail.
Fuck. That's it for me.
Stacy.
It's grappled, right? So does that mean it's prone on the ground, or are they just kind of hugging each other and standing?
Well, I'm prone.
The ghoul is not. Yeah, they're not prone yet.
Oh yeah, I gotta make. Am I not prone either?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
excellent.
So it's a standing hug. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can even make that over there in a movement. I can't. So I will drop my swords,
Okay.
pull out my bow, and shoot some arrows at it.
Hit. Ugh.
You don't have to do it.
I
No, you
know I
don't.
don't, but nothing. You don't notice anything. A miss?
Okay, that was my 3 attacks.
Or
Sweet. I'll trust Sling to get Liz up, maybe. I'll try to get this dude's attention. With a word of radiance.
it was successful.
Okay.
Voila.
Well, I'm gonna have to blast it then.
Drop a fireball on it.
That's not a good idea.
That might actually kill Rob.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
dead.
overkill.
Better than a mimic boat.
Hit.
Is it better?
Is it?
One you did yourself. Maybe that's. And a hit. And a miss. Sling.
All right, Sling's going to move up. And he, in one of his wizard colleges, he studied lizard anatomy. And this tail is like rigor mortis. So he's always wondered if he breaks it off, if it'll regenerate. So he does that and applies a greater healing potion.
Oh, greater healing potion. Nice.
That's right.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then
Now I wake up and I'm being hugged. What the fuck? What's happening?
Hey, it looks like it's growing back.
Liz, first thing, if you would please note this on your character sheet, its claws sink into you, and your wisdom is drained by 6.
Fuck.
Okay.
That's a hit to any druid.
Its front claws crit. Second attack on its front claws hit. Back claws hit.
Damn. Am I dead?
It does not appear so.
I have 2 fails though. He hit me twice after I went unconscious.
So when I hit this next actor button, you will roll automatically.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Go ahead and click advantage.
Yep.
I don't know if this works, but you had a success.
But it didn't use my advantage. But that's okay. Let me roll again in case I get a 20.
Crit. Yep.
Whoops. Oh, my bad. No, that shouldn't count because that was. Never mind. Do we do it again? Okay. So it's just a success. All right. I'm in big trouble, everybody. Oh, I didn't pass my turn.
Stacy.
I thought that worked if you mark advantage.
I thought so too.
Yeah, but it didn't. Whatever. I don't know.
Let me just step right there, see if I can shoot between Orin. Okay,
Yeah.
that looks better.
Does it?
I will remember that. A hit.
Did that apply it?
Mm-hmm. Miss. Orin.
I will bonus action healing word on Liz.
Okay.
Oh snap.
Mostly just to reset your death saves.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Thanks.
And as my action, I will try to stab the thing again.
All right.
Spears are awesome.
A miss.
All right.
Voila.
Well, let's blast it some more.
A hit. 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 Blank.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and just polymorph this thing into a rat.
Tried that.
Success.
Ah. All right, that'll do. I'll just stay there.
First thing, if you would make a note, your wisdom will be decreased by an additional 3.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Front claw hits.
Back down I go. Fuck.
Bat claw hits. And I forgot this last time.
I think if he's swinging at me when I'm unconscious, it's automatic crit, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's automatic crit.
Oh, 2 death fails. Do you have any attacks left?
I forgot how many he did.
2. 1 to put me
Front
down and
hit. Back. Oh, I forgot another front. Yeah, he does have 3 attacks.
oh, then I'm dead. I
If
mean,
he
unless he doesn't. Well, no, it's an automatic crit.
Well, no, he has to hit still. It's
Oh
just
yes.
a damage.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was just an automatic crit. You didn't even have
He
to
did
attack.
hit.
Then I am dead. Fuck.
As this thing rakes its last claw into your throat and completely rips it out, a single and reverbing, like through your bones, you can feel it, everyone. Single drum beat. And Liz, you are not dead.
Hot damn.
That was
We've been immortal the whole time.
Stacy pulled it off.
Do I know why I'm not dead?
You are unconscious, but have no death fails.
All right. Oh, so then I don't even know this is happening. You guys will have to tell me the story when I wake up. Oh shit. I have a death success now. I'm invincible, everybody.
Stacy.
The dog barked when I said it.
A miss. Hit. Hit. Orin. Hit.
Okay. Bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Oh, the stream
Hit.
might be smart about why I didn't die. That's a good guess. Stream's guess as to why I'm not dead is because I'm not level 11 yet, and the wish said that we would all make it to a level 11.
Hit.
That's right. That's the drum beat.
Realize.
Thanks to Stacy.
There we go.
Including the Z-axis.
Yeah, but you're still grappled.
Yeah, but I can't be killed. Maybe.
Do you really want to test that
No,
theory?
I don't. Slam him into the wall. Fuck. Give him more damage.
Well, I guess I could do that anyway with my push, so whatever.
I already pushed him back. When they first hit.
I can actually do that every time I hit.
Oh, sorry.
I just don't have to.
Yeah.
I'll stop doing that automatically then. I'll wait for you to tell me. Hit. Sling.
All right, I'll step in and try to take him out.
Sorry.
Take him oot.
Oot to the boot.
Hit.
He's still up. Come on, folks.
The ghoul tosses Liz aside.
Fine.
Just full action.
That's his full action.
Right.
Trying to make the best of it.
Sling gets hit with the front claw.
Oh, shield.
Okay.
Let me find it. There it is.
Yeah, you can hear a voice from
Still
beyond the grave yelling, "Don't get hit with that claw."
Still hits.
Damn it. Second claw misses. Third claw hits.
Wow. This guy's a hitter. Save. Oh, inspiration.
Yeah, I can drop it on you again.
Yeah, please. That's better.
Success. Liz.
Yeah,
Roll.
I'm conscious. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Damn it. Here we go.
Stacy.
Right here.
Famous last words.
Always a good
I said
idea.
he was knocking on the other side of those locked doors, but nobody wanted to listen to me.
Everybody's got something to say after the
Missed.
fact, right? It's always funny.
Hit. Miss. Horn.
Oh, Liz has been granted a potion of superior healing by Zelikar, cheater in the chat. And she'll take it. Boom. Thank you.
Miss.
Cool.
Nope.
Cool.
No effect.
You always say that.
Voila.
Blast him.
Hit. And the ghoul drops.
Right, it does.
Those are beastly.
Give me a second here.
Yeah, those are nasty.
Yeah, those claws are brutal. Hopefully you get your wisdom back.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm down. My wisdom went from a 16 to a 7. And I also was on death's door. Like, I was talking to all kinds
Yeah,
of...
you're yo-yoing.
I was...
And then
Sorry
out
about
of
that.
I was
You
walking
find
down.
yourselves out of combat.
All right. Level up.
I could ritualize a long rest if we're all into that.
Yeah, I didn't like being on death's door, so I'm totally voting for Liamon's tiny hut or whatever it's called. Hello. Oh, especially now.
Well, I think there was some concern that it hadn't been long enough between long rests.
Oh, maybe that's true. When was
How
our
far?
last? Yeah, I don't know when we could have it.
How far into the hour did we get?
A couple minutes.
Okay.
Is there a safe path up to the top Because we could just go back to the mansion and for like a couple days or whatever.
Well, if you guys can get these doors open, sure. Otherwise, no.
Oh, well then.
I can try. Knock, knock.
As long as you have a spell, yeah.
I have a 3rd level. It's a 2nd level spell, but I got a 3rd level slot I can use on it. And I will do that. You guys are ready to rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, doors unlock.
To
Get the hell
top.
out of here.
You guys are going to go back to the surface?
Unless anybody objects to that.
Based on our experience, every time we try to rest without a hut, we get our asses handed to us. So yeah.
Do you guys know the route? You're not using this gate down here, are you?
No, I think we go down to the 11th level, and then I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I'm looking through here quick.
I don't fucking know. CJ.
Yeah, we got here through that gear one, right?
Yeah, I end up going like down the level and then going to the lost level, I think is what
Yeah,
you guys are
we
doing.
go to the handed magic sigil.
Yep.
That gate. And that'll get us out.
Fairly safe route. Haven't really met any resistance in those levels at this point. Just deduct the 20 gold for going up and back down the yawning portal. And a little worse for wear, but you guys have made it up to the surface.
Nice. Mansion time.
We need a respite.
Gotta get a respite. Level 11 provides me 6th level spells and.
Assuming you guys are resting a couple of times.
Yeah, we would rest all the way up for a couple days, get all our hit dice back, all that kind of stuff.
Liz, about 2 hours into the journey back up, you notice where that ghoul sunk its claws into you and started draining some of your wisdom. There's rot forming.
Okay, so I need to go.
You would tick one more off your wisdom, please.
Okay, I need to.
We should cut that off before anything else happens.
I mean, I'm barely stupid enough to know that I need to go get this fixed.
I'll use my 3rd level slot to do restoration. See if there's a disease that needs to be removed. Lesser restoration.
Wait a second. Excellent. That works just fine as lesser restoration takes effect. The rot is gone.
Awesome. I will, while we're in town and resting up at our mansion, I will spend my time investigating as best I can how I can get rid of these effects, or if I discover they're permanent and I can't do anything about it, or whatever. I'll
Sure.
ask people and go around to some.
You've run into similar situations where monsters have taken a pretty good toll out of you. you head back to that same clerics over there, and their suggestion is to attempt a greater restoration.
Which I can do. I just need to get the components.
Okay. So we'll handle that as we...
Yeah, like 100 gold for...
And I can pay for that.
Yeah, please.
100 gold with a diamond dust, which it consumes.
All right, I will pay for that. I will just take off 100 and say that we got...
Okay.
Boom.
Greater restoration does remove the reduction in wisdom, so you're able to tick that back up to where it was. Not quite that high.
Yeah, I put 1,016. That's not right. Okay. Also, I do still have a note that says, Scarab beetles reduced my con by 3. I got one back. Run away, it says here.
Yeah. That one, I don't know if that's a thing, but it does not allow for you to get them back.
Yeah, it says I got reduced by 3. I got one back. I don't remember how that happened, but my con is 2 lower than it ever was at the start.
Right. So, anyone else doing anything?
Just leveling.
During the long rest, everyone, with the exception of Orin, you have horrible nightmares during your long rest. The images of some past party members you saw, like these ghostly figures around a statue,
Yeah.
of a snake. The images haunt you. You relive yourself dying in the ways that those things die, and don't see a benefit from your long rest.
Cool.
One recurring theme within your dream is, I'm gonna go back here and look at there's a specific thing. Give me
I'm able to level at least.
Christ, was that Slither Swamp, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you see this, it's a Yuan Ti, but this serpent standing in the background, delighting in your suffering as you continue to die over and over and over in your dreams.
Damn.
You are able to level. And everyone else should be able to as well then.
Excellent.
So, Oren, aka CJ, I'm going from 11 to 12, so I get an ability score improvement. Any suggestions on feats for my style? I'm reading through them, but there's a lot.
I don't know. I'm the one being picked, but all right. I'll take a look.
Yeah, if you don't have to look at it. I thought maybe you might have one on top of your head. Go, oh, this one would be good because that last one you told me for the 6th level spell is a great one. Summer's transformation.
Right.
I thought.
I don't have one on mind. What's this?
All right, I'll take a look around. No
Okay.
worries.
I picked one out for Orin, so he's set.
CJ, when you get a chance, can you roll a straight D20 with a +5? Any mundane items and stuff, you're good. And then just roll for whatever potions and scrolls and all that. If you need any prices on stuff, just let me know.
All right, so I got 14 spell slots. But I only have one 6th level slot, I think. Right. Okay. So Sunbeam it is.
Next is what, 140?
Yep.
I wouldn't know. Oh yeah, I gotta go to D&D Beyond.
Liz, in the middle of the night, you are awoken by a single loud, reverberating drum beat.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Okay. Awesome. I give thanks to the god of drums.
I'm gonna buy another 100 gold worth of diamond dust to cast Greater Restoration again on myself
Sounds good.
to break any potential curses I might have picked up.
Give me a sec. I don't know spells that well.
So it can either lower your exhaustion by a level, or it can end one effects that charmed or petrified the target, one curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item, any reduction to one of the target's ability scores, one effect reducing the target's maximum hit points.
Knowing that you can change your spells at will on a
Yeah,
day, every morning, right?
yeah.
I think you'd probably be well aware of Remove Curse, which is a no-cost spell,
All right.
level 3.
Yeah.
You'd have access to that, and then you could
Have
save
you
yourself your
mentioned
money.
it at all? Because I have remove curse.
I got it. I'm going to try that and see if that fixes the thing.
Knowing that you were trying to, what it sounded like to me at least, is that you were trying to uncurse yourself with a larger spell, right?
Yeah, definitely curse breaking is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't know specifically that it is a curse. I'm just assuming it's a curse.
You're cleric. You're pretty well aware of that shit.
All right.
I assume you're spending another night up here.
Yep.
Yeah, at least a second.
Maybe get, fully all that stuff.
Or in this night, you suffer no nightmares and are fully recovered.
Cool. Fucking snake things, man.
Snake shit.
Anyone doing scrolls or any other purchasing?
I'm going to try to price a +1 weapon.
What kind of weapon?
A longbow.
Oh, yeah. I need to know what to roll for that, too.
But I'm specifically going to buy it for you. So if you want to do that on your own, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I have this elven one, so I would like to possibly upgrade that to a +1 elven, so it's max.
Right.
It's an uncommon roll.
And I will look for a +1 halberd for myself.
I will give Voila 700 gold.
Just an uncommon roll to upgrade my
Thank
current
you.
bow.
Yeah.
So I paid you back for your loan that you gave me.
I can afford that. That's not a problem.
I have 400 left over, which means I probably can't buy anything good.
Halberd, same an uncommon roll.
Yeah, that's doable.
And then, Stacey, are you able to? Or where's the?
Yeah, I can purchase that. That 273. I'm looking at my. I have a special sheet where I put all my extra golds, all my
Oh yeah,
extra
you're good.
loot.
I was wondering if you. Do you want me to make that and drop it on you, you can get rid of your old one, or do you know how to change it?
No, I know how
Everywhere
to
you need
change it. But thank you. I appreciate offering.
Yep. Do I owe you anything, Orn?
+1 halberd.
I feel like I should have been a dragonborn or something.
I'm never gonna play another druid for the rest of my life. Fuck druids.
So you're gonna be a paladin, a cleric?
I love paladins and clerics. Fighters are fun. Wizards are fun.
Do you see where that went in your inventory? Sure, it got changed to something else rather than halberd.
Refined halberd.
Thank you. How the fuck can I not see this?
It's just below rations.
I don't see it. It's not there. That your Revivify diamonds is what it says is underneath rations for me.
Is it at the bottom or top of the list?
No.
Close his sheet and open it again.
Yeah, I did.
DJ, make sure you're.
There we go. I found it.
Okay.
Even yeah. That's frustrating.
Pick up your
And
monitor
the
and shake it a
GM
little
then
bit. Oh, there it is.
it keeps it the same name, but then doesn't.
Yeah.
It says refined halberd, but it's under halberd, and even though it's all alphabetical, just me being fun.
Fun. Or
don't forget to change your elven longbow and your damage.
Yep, working on that right
your
now.
damage types and all that. Yep.
Ooh, 11th level cantrips, whatnot, so forth, so on. Yeah.
Oren, did you already pick up that scroll we talked about?
I did not.
Is that something you wanted to do now?
I can give that a shot, but it's going to be expensive.
Which one is it?
It's a scroll of Conjure Elemental. It's a 5th level scroll, which I believe is a rare.
There is a base price listed. It is 1,637.
All right. I have a little over 700.
I can't buy anything really at this time. I've got 400 I can lend to somebody.
Did you have anything you guys are going to sell
Oh.
while you're up here? There is a scroll of modified memory and a serpent necklace in the inventory.
We can sell that scroll. We're kind of in a place where we're trying not to sell the treasure stuff because it might be used for gates we're finding.
Yeah.
Casey likes
that's
to
right.
hoard treasure. I mean, I have a dolphin figurine, an owl carving, a filigree goblet, a glass orb in which swims a clockwork goldfish, crystal skull, painting a Biek. Just to name of pretty
Man,
much
you got a lot of gate keys.
Possibly.
I have a ton of obsidian scarabs in the bag of holding. I also have a cask of wine. Anybody need those? Because I'll drop them in the party sheet to sell.
We
I
could
do
totally
not.
sell the wine. I have one obsidian scarab, which is going in my collection of shit to collect.
Yeah, I have the Freth scarab. Yeah, the obsidian scarab. I've got one of those too. I think we all
Oh,
might have
there's
one.
two different ones. There's a Freth one and the obsidian one. The obsidian one's for the other house. What was the other house that we were supposed to kill? Avendar?
Yep.
Slytherin?
Look at me remembering
Definitely not
shit.
Slytherin. Definitely.
Hey Joe, if I
Gryffindor?
wanted to upgrade my +1 rapier to +2, what would I need to roll for pricing?
It is a rare weapon.
5,000 probably.
Spider silk gloves.
Ooh, sounds like a fancy lady.
Are
So
you a
rare,
fancy lady?
it's slash die or
It's
just
in
D.
the house rules
All right, gotcha.
thing. It's just yep. Remember, I hotkeyed that one so I can remember what the fuck it is.
And the quests.
Is that her story?
All right.
I
I'll just
just,
reshare it so you have it.
I got it
I
here.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I totally just pissed off a merchant by paying 273 gold pieces worth in silver. So 2,730 pieces of silver.
Money's
So-
money. He'll take it.
Right? If I had enough copper, I would do the same.
Are there any items that you guys had that were magical that we're trying to get identified at this point either?
I don't recall unless we put something in the bag of holding it without looking at it, but we usually don't do that.
Yeah, I don't see anything in the bag of holding that's magical except this leather boot that says, "This is a fine leather boot which looks and feels like it is magical. However, it seems to be one of a pair, and without the other, this boot is useless."
So it goes.
I have a black pearl that glows faintly when in dead or within 120 feet. It's worth 500 gold pieces. Again, that's a thing where it could be a gate key of some kind. I don't know if we want to part with it.
I think I'd hang on to that one if I were you.
Yeah.
But back to the spider silk gloves. Anybody want them?
Nope.
They don't
Nope.
really do anything special. They just look fancy.
It says a pair of gloves made from spider silk with bloodstones sewn into them. It says they're a treasure, and 750 gold, which is why I was thinking we should sell them.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't see Stacy going to any balls anytime soon.
At some point, kind of checking for magical stuff as well, or in that flawed emerald that you picked up.
Yeah, that's the venom one, right?
Yeah, and as soon as it stopped glowing, you guys check on that, and it is not magical at this
For
point.
fuck's sake.
What?
For fuck's
Damn
sake.
it.
Seems like whatever magic was there must have been broken when it was taken out of the room.
Great.
Okay, that's weird. It says I have Alchemist Fire, but I don't have Alchemist Fire anymore. Oh, wait, never mind. I do. I lied.
Might as well sell that. That's useless.
For fuck's sake.
Wait, we're not gonna keep the alchemist fire? We're gonna sell it?
I'm selling mine. You can keep one if you want.
I'm gonna keep one just in case. You never
You
know.
can throw it on somebody and fuck them up.
Yeah, if
I
they
got
fail
other
it,
fire choices.
I would say just stand next to wherever the fireball lands. You'll catch fire real quick.
Right.
Yeah. You don't need this alchemist fire bullshit.
It's more for a controlled fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Point.
we have this
Uh,
1/3 of a jade staff. Do we want to try and track down the other 2 pieces we sold, or just sell this one too?
Oh, we already
Let's try to
sold the
track
other
down
2
the other
pieces?
pieces.
Yeah.
Are we sure we sold the other 2 pieces?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe we should do that because then do you think that might be one of the gate keys?
Probably.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt us to spend a couple times looking for those
But
other
here's
pieces.
the thing: the person that sold it can't go in to buy it because then obviously the merchant's gonna hike up the price.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Hey, you made a mistake, huh? $5 million."
Double the price, yeah.
There was also a crystal crown that seems to be a key as well.
How do you go? Hey, you guys have any broken staff parts lying around? Like, how do you ask for that without being obvious?
Well, no, one person finds out what shop has it, then another person goes in to pull the hustle.
Yeah, the old switcheroo.
Exactly. Or if somebody has noble connections, they'd be like, "Oh, I claim this in name of the crown or name of the church." Tax write-off. I don't know.
We know
Whatever.
we know a cleric. I claim it as a tax write-off. Have to give it to me.
I think you guys have weird notions of how temples work in this city.
Yeah, that's right. I just picture going down to the 7-Eleven. I claim this beer in the name of tax.
who has the jade piece?
I do. Broken jade is what it's called. You had mentioned that we found 2 similar pieces before, and then
There were 4 pieces of jade that you found on display in the lost level
right.
that you sold.
I bet.
Yeah, kind of make some attempt to find out if the place we sold them to still has them. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yep, they're marked up a bit, but jade's going to go for about 100 gold a pop, so it's 400 gold.
I'll put in to buy that.
Yeah, I'll split it with you. Voila. I'll give 200.
And I've got the mending cantrip, so if they go together, we can fix them.
Oh, wow.
Looks like they do go together. You fit them together, you use the mending cantrip, and you now should have a jade staff within the party sheet.
Oh,
That
that
would
is one of
be
those deals. Snake staff thing.
It says that it transforms from an object into an animated jade serpent. It has the statistics of a giant poisonous snake with these changes. It's a construct and it obeys whoever was holding the staff when it transformed, presumably me. It has immunity to poison damage and the poison condition. It doesn't require air, food, drink, or sleep. When it drops to 0 hit points, roll a d6. On a roll of 1, the snake turns to dust and is destroyed. On any other roll, it changes back into a staff and breaks into 1d4 plus 1 pieces. It has to be mended again before it can be used again.
What happened to us? We found the broken pieces. Nice.
I feel like we should keep the necklace.
Yeah.
That is also, if you'll see, it should be a uncommon magical item you found within the dungeon.
And there was a quest for stuff found in the dungeon.
You wanted to get some gold for it, or some platinum rather.
From Darden or
Obaya Ude will give us 50 platinum pieces for it.
So what, 500 gold?
Yep. Everyone okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And this
I'll just delete it,
past
and I'll put 500 gold in the pot.
Okay.
Past Wall's the 5th level spell I chose.
Which one?
Past Wall?
Yeah, check it out.
What's it
I
called?
dropped it in the chat. Past Wall.
Wall. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's an awesome. Yeah. Nobody ever. Sometimes you don't play characters that get to this high a level. You don't see these weird spells.
it starts getting real fun. All right. Anything else you guys are selling?
Dead for me.
Good to go.
Straight to Hallister's lair. We're ready. That's a little joke.
Let me try to price this scroll.
I'll be right back. My doorbell just rang.
All right. Will that count as a wondrous item or just a regular rare?
What's that?
For this scroll, are scrolls wondrous items or just regular magic items?
Conjure Elemental?
Yeah. Oh, I already had the list. Never mind. Yeah, the price.
Yeah, that one had a price on it, so I just go by whatever that says. 1,637.
I've got 1,400 and 14 gold.
All right, I've got 1,138 plus 134 platinum.
Do you want to go halvesies on it?
Yeah, I'll do that. How
Okay.
much is that to me?
So 1637, you said?
I
Joe?
have
815.
815 each.
That's me using dumb math.
818.5.
I feel like I'm not going to use all this drought poison. And I got a lot of it.
Are you recovering all your ammo too while you're up here?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to sell off this drought poison because it's kind of worth a lot, or should I keep some, guys?
Some. Keep a little bit. Sell most of it.
All right. I will sell half because I have 20 of them.
Yeah, because the minute you sell it all is when we need drought poison for some reason.
Right?
Yeah. If you keep 2 of
so
them, you won't need it at all.
So can you change that to 10, and I'm going to keep. So that way I don't have to drag it like another 9 times. Joe, please.
What do you want?
That drought poison, I'm really technically dragging 10 over there, but
Sold shift.
Well, but she doesn't want to do all 20.
I'm trying to split the stack.
Sorry. What do you want me the number to be?
10,
10.
please. Yeah. And then sell it.
Oh, damn, that's expensive.
Yeah, it is. As I was like, oh shit, it's expensive. I'm carrying too much shit anyways, so it's got to go.
Nice. Anything else people are purchasing while we're up here?
I'm all set.
I just need that scroll.
Damn it.
Distracted.
I think I've looked it up like 4 times now. Left it up. There we go. We're close enough to break if you guys want to just take one now.
Okay, sure.
Sounds good.
Call.
Any idea where you?
Cool.
I'll bring up maps and stuff. Would you guys know where you're gonna head back down to that same spot?
Probably the
Back
same
to level
spot, yeah.
10. Yeah.
So we'll take 10 minutes.
Yeah, come back at 35 after.
Okay. All right, everybody. We just leveled up. We just bought some shit, sold some shit. So, all part of the game. The housekeeping store items shit. So now we're going to take a break. I will put the timer on so you guys can see. About 10.5 minutes. Boom. Gonna come back at 35 after the hour. Tune in Wednesdays for Round Robin with Rob and Rob at 6 p.m. PT on Wednesday. Oh, here, I gotta change my slide, don't I? Because next week, May 15,
CJ, you still there?
episode 55.
Yeah, I saw the whisper. I'm thinking about
Yeah,
it.
I just read it. I thought that doesn't make any fucking sense at all. So the choice is you got 2 scouts. They've got poison, and it's their normal poison which knocks them out if they can hit, but they've got to be exact.
And they're dwarves. They
Correct.
generally resistant to poison. Is like distraction an option, or like maybe causing some ruckus elsewhere to get the dwarves to go check? That might free up the gate or something.
pull up the map here.
By the way, chat, CJ and Joe talking to each other, they cannot hear me. So if I'm talking at the same time they're talking, I'm not interrupting them. They can't hear me. Only you guys can hear.
So they are in this area here, standing in front of that falling coins gate.
Right.
You could have one of, essentially, you can try to distract from the north or try to distract from the south.
The south's probably better, if that's possible.
Oh, I
So,
forgot
do
to.
we want to actually backtrack the way we went and use a knock spell to open that door, or should we use that gate that kind of put us in the middle? The Lidless Eyes?
Right, the invisibility one, we could do that.
I forgot to change the slide for the.
Would the invisibility one be easier or
thing.
not? I don't know.
Probably it takes up spell slots, but that's not a huge deal. We could also potentially climb down from Dreamer Core, that one magic spell place.
So every gate that you've got to or come from on the level that you're at has been a mirrored gate. It's a gate, but it is a mirror itself.
Oh yeah.
You did see one of those on the first level.
But we never figured out how to do it.
It's the one with a wizard and a wand.
Correct.
And I feel like we tried some kind of wand at it. I don't know immediately what else we could do to try it, but we could go and just kind of throw ideas out or something.
Well, now that we have the jade staff.
You sold that.
We sold
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
And what are we up to? Sorry, guys, I missed that.
Oh,
Oh,
just
we're
getting back
just-
down to the mirror level. Rather than going through the same spot you did, there's different options for getting down there, so you don't have to burn a knock spell.
We do have the chime of opening still, so that's probably the cheapest thing we could do.
How else do we think we can get down there?
Just trying to find another mirror gate.
Yeah, there's the one mirror gate we used before where we had to cast invisibility on all of them.
Yep. And on the first level,
the lost level.
And then on the first level, there's the gate with the wizard and the wand.
I feel like we didn't figure out what wand we needed for that, did we?
We didn't. I think we tried the wand of secrets, and that didn't do anything.
You've looked at that when you were on the first level. If and this is going back probably more than a year at this point, guys.
Right.
So I could be wrong. I don't think you had a wand when you ran into that.
Might not have. Oh, they can't hear me.
Then we can go try that.
Did you guys
so the
hear
drow
that?
are able to
David
get
does that on
two
all
of those
the time on his
Duergar to
stream.
walk away. But still have to deal with one.
Right. See if 2 darts will work.
Okay.
The right stuff.
Rob's
Ooh, now I
thing
got
is
1,000
countdown.
gold. Shit. Got a lot of gold.
Yeah,
I might
we're
be able
just
to buy
doing
some.
kind of
Oh,
background
okay.
shit.
Top secret stuff.
Your boy's making plans. Mostly because I tried to talk him into it.
Now that we're all 11th level, I don't think immortality is a thing anymore.
Oh, you got 2 hits from crossbows. Oh, 1 success and 1 fail. He knocks him out, and you have access to the gate.
Sweet. Find out where it goes.
All right, I gotta get. These guys are gonna want to start up here in a couple minutes. I gotta get some kind of snack. I need something.
Knowing that it was a coin gate and what you had, they
I
insert
could get.
a gold coin into the
I know
keystone,
what I'll get.
into that slot, and the gate opens.
Balls, package of snowballs.
If there's a rune, they do rock, paper, scissors to see which way they go in. Oh, okay.
That's the rune you see.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors to see who goes through. And hope for the best.
The first one jumps through, breaks the seal, and is strengthened.
Hot damn.
Did Yurosh decide how much it was to go to +2 on a thing? Did we get a price on that?
It's a rare roll, I believe.
Yep.
So it's 5,000 and up there like that.
Potentially.
Yeah, okay. Because I didn't have much money, but now since we got some cash, I got like that 1,300. That's maybe not enough.
Unless he rolled really amazing.
Well, I'll try it if it's available to even be in the realm of possibility. Store items. You said that's in the house rules, Joe? Where can I look that up?
Yeah, house
I'll share
rules
it with you.
under story or notes?
I think it's story.
Oh, is it in story? Okay, my bad. I was looking under notes.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yep, got it right here.
Found
House
it?
rules.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Oh, so it's
Go ahead.
it's it's not. It's 9D 500 plus 1,000. So it's possible.
For a wondrous. For a non-wondrous, it's plus 500.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it because what the fuck, right? No, you don't lose anything.
Yeah. You could just say, nope, I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to wait for it to go on sale, when you go out of business.
Yeah. Let's see. 9D.
It's rather relevant.
All right, let's see if I get lucky here.
Orin, they tell or get word to you that they have exited. They found an organ of bone in a false wall.
I feel like we might have seen that. Yeah, I got
a wall of bones.
I got this map. It's not loading for me. It's doing that thing where it
sorry.
stays a gray block.
You do remember seeing it. You can close that. You do remember seeing it on relatively close to the second level.
All right, that's really handy.
All right, so we're gonna come back soon. So I'll switch.
I'm gonna leave that on. And I had that so it'll preload, so you should be able to look at it next time.
Cool.
Excellent. So you got kind of what you're looking for there then. Did you want to try to give that wizard and wand gate a try?
Sure, we can give that a shot.
So, knowing that there is a mirror gate on the first level, you head back rather than trying to use spells to get back to where you were at. You head back to. I'll share this rather than trying to share the map. Did that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Working in this mirror stone frame are the images of a human wizard wielding a wand. We have not been able to open this gate. Ooh, it's worth XP.
What would you like to try? I don't fully recall everything you have tried in the past.
Right. Let's try. If Sling doesn't object, touch the Wand of Secrets to the mirror.
I can do this.
As soon as the Wand of Secrets touches the mirror opens.
Yeah.
What does that rune look like?
That's the rune you see when the gate opens.
So we have to sacrifice somebody?
Well, so going through will either help you or hinder you. I'll go ahead and do it.
I'm going to
Well,
bring
right,
up
so-
to what you see on the other side first here. Sorry.
Okay.
I love you, man. Oh crap! Now I'm getting image errors.
Too many pictures.
I'm gonna try clearing these pictures out. So give me a sec.
Urash54 has subscribed. Thank you, sir. Bit boss.
Gotta be the boss.
I wonder if this is just because it's a 32-bit program where it runs into this, or if that's something that going to 64 with Unity will help fix.
Say that again, Joe.
Oh, when you share too many images with someone or with people, and just as long as this has gone on and different things that I like to show or like to share. Now I'm throwing an error on a map that you guys have full access to looking at. That we've had up
and it
before.
fucked up the whole thing. Yeah.
Now it shoots an error out, so I'm gonna go remove images for you guys to view, and hopefully that fixes a bunch of stuff. But
yeah, I'm not sure how all Unity processes things differently, because it's supposed to be no memory errors is the whole thing, right? It's supposed to just happen. But
and I know it's data heavy, so maybe that's or not. I don't know. Well, let's see if this works. Nope. All right. I'm gonna have to boot you guys off and try and reload.
All right.
Oh
Okay.
no,
Okay.
das Boot.
Das Boot.
I just want to commend our DM for running an awesome game while we're waiting.
Das Boot. Yes.
That's
Suck up.
food, y'all. That's just richtig. Wo wohnst du? Ach du Schweinhund, was ist dieses?
Fuck you too.
Das ist nicht gut. That means that is not good.
Yeah.
Thank you, high school German teacher.
Wolfgang. Frau Jerome gave us all German names. Mine was Wolfgang.
Why did he give you German names?
In German class, we were learning German. That was the language
you
I
ain't gonna keep
chose.
your name when you switch languages?
No, she made us answer to Wolfgang or Heinrich,
Gotcha.
Christoph.
Well, that's shit. I mean, I got to keep my name. I just had to spell it differently.
My name was Dunkamp.
Ah, das ist gut, ja.
Das ist gut, ja.
Just means dumb head.
Yeah, idiot is what I thought it meant. Dumbhead, directly translated, yeah.
Correct.
They say it a lot in Hogan's Heroes, that's how I know it. Hogan's Heroes, remember?
The greatest, yeah.
Greatest. All Jewish actors. Totally funny.
Richard Dawkins is Jew.
Well, maybe not him, but all the people that played the Germans were Jewish actors.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
All right, you guys can connect.
Ah, Comanche, my leveling didn't work.
Ooh, I'm still a druid.
Damn it, that was that?
Yeah. Disappointed it didn't change somehow.
That air elemental is pretty awesome sauce.
It is fun to do that. That is true. And I've got, I can do any elemental. I can do fire, water, earth.
Blight is pretty badass too.
Blight? Oh, blight.
Blight, yeah.
Yeah, the blight spell. Yeah, it's pretty badass. Oh, I gotta change this stuff on the stream. Okay, so I'm 11 druid. He's 12 cleric, right?
Yep.
So, Oren, when you walk through, or before you walk through, you see on the other side, there are some dwarf bodies lying on the ground surrounding the gate. It looks like 4 of them. Do you still walk through?
What kind of dwarves?
Not Duergar.
Do they look fresh?
No.
I'll listen.
So badly rotted corpses of 4 dwarves lie in a semicircle in front of the mirror. Most of their armor and weapons look to be damaged beyond repair.
Do sounds come through these gates?
No. Or at least none of them have at this point.
All right. We're fairly confident this goes back down to level 10. And I know how to open it, so I will make the attempt to go through.
All right, you head through. You feel a bit invigorated as you do.
Guess if he doesn't look like he got hurt, I'll go ahead and follow.
Yeah, the rune breaks as he goes through it. Doesn't look hurt. I'll throw you on the map here.
No, I'm having issues. I just got disconnected and reconnected to host, so sorry guys, I'm
Okay.
lagging.
The mask got messed up on this, so I'm gonna miss some spots that you guys already have it. But you guys, I'll get them as you go.
So this is basically an area we haven't been to yet on this level.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, that's so weird. It's not letting me pick my own character.
I'll clear owner. Oh, it says you're already picked.
It's probably because when I lost connection, then
Yep.
reconnected. So let me leave the table and come back.
She's
Is
still
it
up
available
here.
now?
I have no control over it. I don't see the icon or anything because, like I said, right when I was pressing it or to select her, it was like, nah, we're gonna be a bitch.
Right.
But we know what Stacy does. She stays in the back next to Voila, out of fireball range.
Well, I cleared owner, but I'll try that. You'll probably have to reconnect.
I swear, every time my husband comes home, my connection goes to shit.
He's magnetic or something.
His magnetic personality, is that what you're referring?
No, not really, but yeah.
I was gonna make a Pornhub joke, and I decided against it.
Yeah, that was probably good.
What?
Because he's on Pornhub, your internet goes way
Yep.
down.
It's all of a sudden bandwidth usage.
We
But I
got
figured-
all the mags. We can download anything
And you shout
we
to the
want.
next room or wherever he is, why does the bandwidth go down? He's like, no, nothing. What? Nothing? No. Mm-mm.
See, that would be more convincing if his computer and gaming setup wasn't literally right next to mine.
Yeah, but can you see his monitor?
Yeah, but you're being a good attentive player. You're not looking.
I can't help it. His TV is fucking huge.
Round 8.
He uses a TV for a monitor because,
I get
men.
the saying. It's big, and I like bigger things. Makes it easier to read stuff. A more cinematic experience.
I will send you the picture from my chair right now.
All right. I think we're back up and ready.
Good times. Orin is in the middle of the group of dead people.
Yeah, I was gonna check to see if any of them had holy symbols on them by chance.
So the computer.
No, you do not find any of the no magic symbols or pantheon symbols on them.
All right, they were godless heathens, and it's fine.
So you can literally see his computer while you're looking at your computer.
One of the dwarves, or one of the bodies around there, does wear a steel helm shaped like the head of a boar.
Oh,
A punk.
we got a quest. Which one was it?
He's either boring or boorish. One of the
Boof.
two.
You're getting ripped off. He's got a boss monitor.
Right.
Right? It's so much bigger than mine.
Joroff
You got a little
describes Falkir as a particularly stout dwarf wearing a helm shaped like a boar's head.
Take it.
We are looking for a gemstone that is a spherical emerald, roughly 3 inches in diameter, with a small imperfection in its core shaped vaguely like a spider.
Like a flawed emerald?
No, specifically not that. I looked very hard at both descriptions. It did not the same thing. Was it the same thing?
It is not the same thing.
Okay, good.
So loot the bodies?
Yeah.
Well, and it might have been taken from his corpse, presumably.
It
It
feels a
doesn't matter,
little
we can
dirty
loot.
anyway since we didn't kill them, but whatever.
One of you guys can totally do that.
There's some kind of
Voila,
rules, isn't there?
you
I don't know.
offered.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Voila should do it since she, mentioned it.
All right, I'm going to check to see if any of them have an emerald on them.
You begin searching through these desiccated corpses and do not find an emerald within their pockets or clothing.
Checking through a desiccated corpse is a lot better than checking through a decaying or juicy corpse, so I think you lucked out on that.
Totally did. Still, I will wipe my hands off on my robes as I stand.
Fair enough.
All right, check
So
out what this is.
We see those on all kinds of levels.
Well, they're not usually with a square thing after.
yeah, they
it,
don't
so
usually
just
look
double
like
checking.
It looks like the wall fell in.
Okay.
Same result.
So look over here. Level 11 now. Brave.
Confidence.
Now that we're no longer immortal, we are very confident.
You didn't know he was immortal. She was immortal. Whatever.
Hallway leads up to a double door.
Nope. I don't like lining up like that.
You don't like lightning bolt formation? What's wrong with you?
Right?
I'm gonna go up there and line up.
I'm gonna listen with my 20 passive perception.
How dare you?
Bring it.
Showing off your new shit. That's
Really? Is that what you have?
he
Yeah.
does.
Oh, I get to annoy Joe because I haven't Domino twice now.
Nice. If I
You
was
just gotta say it. I'm gonna forget about it, so just make sure to mention
Oh
it.
yeah, I'll be like, by
You
the
do
way.
not hear anything through the doors.
all right,
That
I
just
will
means
try
the
to open the
DC's
doors.
25, and you gotta
Yeah.
get the fucking monsters right there.
If I was proficient in perception, I'd have a 24, which would be great.
Right. I'm super confident to sling open the door. Not me.
Ominous.
Give me a sec.
Or Orin. Or both. You guys could do a 1-2 open it.
Like
And we'll shove you
gentlemen
through.
opening the door for the woman.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting I'm a woman. Jolie.
Open.
That's
Old
an old
people get that.
commercial.
Old people get it.
Yes, of course I do.
I can bring
I
home the
don't. I'm so
bacon.
sorry.
Jolie, fry it up in a pan. Jolie, never, never, never let you forget you're a man, 'cause I'm a woman. Jolie.
What was that advertising?
Jolie.
Like soap or something?
Yeah,
Some
no, I don't
kind
know.
of makeup
Pantyhose?
or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
But they also had, we wear short shorts, ba-na-na-na-na-na. He wears short shorts, ba-na-na-na-na-na. And then that was for some kind of pantyhose thing or something. I'm size
Really?
Q,
I
by
thought
the
that
way,
was
just
like
everybody.
some what was that? The leg for yeah, hair removal for legs.
Oh,
and
Nair.
other.
Yeah, that's right. That was for Nair. But there was a pantyhose one all the time. I don't know. I'm size Q, by the way. My birthday's coming up.
You want pantyhose? Is that what you're saying?
Well, and also, my
Apparently, he
birthday's in
wants everybody
February. That
to
was just a
send
little
them
joke.
some pantyhose.
Now I'm going to get a fucking box of pantyhose from somebody.
Right?
Hey,
I don't
hey
wear
guys.
boxers anymore.
Hey guys. I need a minute.
To recover
Why?
from the
What's
hilarity,
wrong?
or because you have to walk away from your computer?
Walla's going back to the gate area.
Stacy's gonna follow. Voila, you three.
Okay, well.
I pull out my notebook where I've been keeping track of their menstrual cycles and try to decide, is that what's going on here, or
Lizards don't have menstrual cycles.
Wow.
I look over at
So
Orin and say, "Let the ladies go."
Helm does not believe in privacy. I just want to throw that out there. I'm role playing here.
I'm going to try to
So,
stand between the two groups and figure out what's happening.
Sounds good.
so I am going to sit down here and cast a ritual detect magic, please.
Excellent.
Cheerbits in the stream. Thanks for the cheerbits.
Cheerbits, Sven, thank you. Cheerbits, bubble tea. Bubble tea. What does that mean? Oh, bubble tea.
Orin,
Is
come
that the
back
on my
through the
avatar?
doors.
Yeah,
The
bubble tea.
witch is, or the demon is chanting. I can hear
Sven,
her.
did you cheer just to get my attention? That's sad that I have
Really
to.
sure
You have to.
she's a devil blood.
You have to pay me
It's
to
the same thing.
look at the fucking chat. I just didn't do it yet.
Good point. That is
Thank you, sir.
actually different.
So a bunch of time passes. Anyone else doing anything other than just kind of wondering what the fuck is going on?
No, that's what I'm doing.
All right.
Standing guard of Allah while she's chanting.
I'm
discreetly holding my hand over my eyes so I
I
don't.
threw that helmet in. I'll throw that in the party sheet here. Forgot to do that.
Helmut, also
Stacy,
German. Yeah. Oh, that's not me.
do me a favor and cut that dwarf open right in the belly, please.
Sure. Pulls out a scimitar and just slices open like ham.
It's not even questioning.
Like a
Slice
ham.
open
Yeah.
fat bastard.
You'd stab into the abdomen of that dwarf and hit something distinctly solid, slicing open the skin and fishing it out. You definitely found the gem you were looking for.
Oh, this must have been divine inspiration.
So, not
The
something
patron.
to eat. Got it.
Fine, you pull out this gemstone, spherical, roughly 3 inches in diameter. A small imperfection in its core, shaped vaguely like a spider.
I was trying not to use my meta information that I garnered. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming since Voila typed sure into the chat, she was responding to a DM whisper and forgot to whisper back. That's what I thought happened. I was trying
That's exactly what happened. Yep.
I was trying not to use that knowledge, which is why I stayed over here.
So like Voila did before, Stacy will also wipe her hands on Voila's robe.
What's
rude?
Oh, fine.
Doesn't she have like a cloak of deflection or something? You can shed that?
Displacement, yeah. You
There
try
it
to
is.
wipe it, but you just keep missing.
That's funny. Oh, shit. Like a bad marksman, you keep missing the target.
All right, so I threw both of those items in the party sheet.
All right, can she put her Ouija board back in her backpack too? That thing's making me nervous.
Yeah. I should mention, Voila, as you're detecting magic, that helmet is also the
Stashing
boar
both
helm.
of them
Yep.
in the bag of holding right now before anybody else besides Stacy knows I got them.
Totally gonna rat you out.
No,
Yeah, I know, but whatever.
nah, Voila's my ride or die girl. Whatever.
Ride or die.
Excellent.
Tiny Rick.
And what are you guys up to?
Back to explore.
Adventure.
The last hallway you were at, you ended up with 2 sets of doors, one dead in front and a longer hallway, double door at the bottom.
All right.
I'll go listen at this one.
With your perfect perception.
Hell yeah.
You do not hear any activity on the other side.
Now go touch the other door.
Listen to that door. My secret technique is the Hulk Hogan thing, where you put your hand to your ear so you can hear the roar
Gotcha.
of the crowd.
Yeah, you whip it a couple times and put it to your ear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It seems fitting.
Real American
No.
plays in the background.
Once again, nothing on the other side of that.
All right. So we open this one first. Down. Or go with this one.
The one where you are? Okay.
I was gonna move back to the other one, but this one it literally does not matter. So
We're going to do them
You
both
attempt
eventually.
to open those doors and cannot.
Oh, snap. Knock. No, don't use it.
is there
the chime?
Is there a locking mechanism?
You do not see one.
Oh yeah, we have the chime too. I forget. Is that a recharges at dawn, or you use this many and it's over?
I believe it's just when you're out of charges, it's gone.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy to go try the other one then. Let's do that.
All right.
Only second level.
You're opening those ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You open this one to a very large chamber.
This is gonna make me hate black stars.
If you do, you're gonna hate them even more now. There's 6 of them. Fuck.
Gonna be 8.
Oh yeah, he's doing that. That's right.
All right. So you look forward and can see into this vaulted 40-foot ceiling. Clinging to the ceiling is a 20-foot diameter upside down stone spider that resembles a giant tarantula.
These
Not this
motherfuckers
again.
8 lifelike statues of drow warriors, 4 males and 4 females, are positioned around the room.
That's gonna be a big fight.
So close these doors and chime of opening on the doors below.
Sure.
How many charges does that have?
I think it had a set number, and then it's gone after that. It'll likely be a tick mark on your sheet. That's yours, Rob. You know that, right?
Say that again. I totally missed it.
How many charges are on the chime of opening that
Oh,
you
that's
have?
mine. Holy shit! I'm not fucking didn't even know it was me that had it.
Girl, come on.
The charges are murder in the first degree. There's 1, 2. I have 9 left of 10, I believe. And it is at the 10th time it cracks and becomes useless. So we do have a limited amount. Do we want to use one here?
Is it the same as a knock spell?
It says a hollow metal tube, 1 inch, 1 foot, 1 pound. You strike it as an action. Pointing at an object within 120 feet that can be opened, such as a door, lid, or lock. The chime issues a clear tone, and one lock latch on the object opens unless the sound can't reach the object. If no locks or latches remain, the object itself opens. That's it. So if it is in fact a door, which I think it is, just doesn't have any handles on it or whatever, it should open. So shall I try it?
Sure.
All right, I bang my rod.
Wait. What if it's one of those doors that you push?
Well, it should open automatically. Like it doesn't.
Nice, Stacy.
All right.
So
Well, I
that
bang
is
the.
not like, yeah, that the chime of opening doesn't look like it would work like the knock spell.
Yeah.
Like it's a mechanical lock.
Okay, so I do it,
unlock.
and then does anything happen?
No.
Okay, so then I start pushing and pulling and all that kind of stuff to make it move.
Similar to the last door that you had to open with knock, that looks to be the case here too.
I fold my arms and say, I'm not doing it.
What was the last time? What did we do?
We used the knock spell to open that other door.
And we fought a spider that was hanging from the ceiling.
So I just blew a charm on my chime or whatever the fuck I said. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Strong on your ding now.
I bang my rod for no reason. It's never for no reason.
All right, I will drop a knock on this bad boy and go.
All right, you drop a knock,
Get out of here.
and the door opens.
Boo!
To a smaller hallway with absolute pitch black in front of you.
Oh shit. Now
really? Even with dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's magical darkness, everybody. So we could try to dispel it. I will.
How about bonfire?
I mean,
it's a cantrip.
if
sure.
I can't see in it without dark vision and you can't see in it without dark vision, I'm assuming it's magical darkness. So I will attempt to dispel that darkness. A 3rd level magical dispeller. It's not called that.
Yeah, right. You cast Dispel. Go ahead and burn the spell.
Yep.
And the magical darkness goes away. You see directly in front of you. Give me a sec. A
Another one of those
statue.
black stars.
A statue, and beyond a set of double doors. The statue, for 1 second, looks like a pillar of. It looks like a pillar, but it's an ooze with this eyeless faces and twisted pseudopods protruding from it. And as the magical darkness is going away, these pseudopods are retracting into the statue itself, and it begins forming. Oh, sorry. It begins then forming into this eyeless giant. It's got wings and pincers. Um, it looks to be changing shapes as you stare at it.
Sling casts Doorbell Ditch and runs.
I cast Bag Full of Poo.
Liz and
Her pants full.
Sling, if you would please roll an intelligence save. Sorry,
Okay.
a wisdom save.
Okay. Oh, good. My wisdom's back to what it was.
Got it back, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't fucking help me.
This is going to be high. Oh, you cast yours in the chat.
I just double clicked it. I'm so used to Saturday where anything you do, it goes in the dice tower automatically. He's got an extension for it.
Oh, people make extensions for this thing?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't noticed in the past week that
Fucking
people have made
12,000 extensions. Yeah, that one's a pretty old one though. It's about a year or so old.
I think so. Sling, you're all right.
Like I said, high.
And you're all right. You're all right.
Liz, that's for you.
Okay. Which one?
Yep. I'm trying to find here. Short term.
Okay. Well, give it to me.
So as you're standing there, I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have shared that with you. Doesn't matter.
I'll close it, but I couldn't get the table anyway.
No, you're fine. Liz is just like staring dumbfounded at this statue in front of you. Sling, you realize that you really shouldn't look at this thing and tell everyone to avert their eyes and not look.
Turn away!
Liz, however, is definitely affected.
She thinks she's at the mall, and she puts her both arms out in front of her and goes, "Shoes!" and starts to walk toward her.
So I take my forearm and shove her against the wall over there so she doesn't go through the door.
Sounds good.
Really?
Forearm
You
shimmy.
You do the
You do the move, or the what's that from Seinfeld?
That's
The
right.
move. I stopped short.
Moves. And then Kramer trips over you and falls on top of you.
Hello.
This is how Liz gets pregnant.
Sling, you shove Liz to the side, and voila, kind of takes a step back, looking forward, looking past you slightly, and looks at the statue itself, and she also goes a bit slack-jawed.
I told everybody to avert their eyes. I yelled it.
Like when you tell someone, "Don't look down."
Yeah.
She goes, okay. Sorry about that. Get her, Oren! Tackle her!
Sling, you keep your eyes down and slam the doors shut, so that no one else can take a look forward. And after about a minute or so, Liz and voila snap out of the being stunned.
What the hell was that?
I didn't see it. I looked away before it got me. It didn't zap me.
I felt really weird.
What'd you see?
I don't know what I saw. Can't explain it.
Do a religion check for me.
Okay, religion.
Anyone that saw it can.
Oh, ignore mine.
Liz can probably wouldn't know the name itself, but you know that's a god of oozes and slimes.
Gross.
So Sling goes, do you think we can back in there and circumvent it?
I don't know.
Kind of like a Medusa or something?
We saw a statue of it earlier.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, so giant ass kicking fight, or everybody goes crazy. Better A or better B? Better number one?
I've used my inspiration already.
Me
I'm
too.
following Knuckles.
Yeah, I was using my inspiration to not die earlier.
Let's fight some statues.
All right, let's do it.
But as long as we don't look at the thing, we'll be fine, right?
If we get
I
close
saw
enough,
some-
it might try to touch us.
Yeah, when I glanced at it, it had some stuff sticking out and it sucked them in. So I'm thinking maybe it's going to suck us in. But who knows? Maybe we can back in there and walk around. But let's take these statues out first. The tarantula.
Oh,
right.
cross the threshold.
Let's see, what good spells can I cast before I shift? Let me look here. I'll wait. I'll just see what happens.
You cross the threshold. Everything stays where it's at.
All right.
I don't feel married.
As you continue slowly walking into the room, awaiting some sort of dungeon trickery, nothing happens.
That's exactly what I was waiting for.
All right.
Oh, roll initiative.
Orin, walking past the statue that you see there, these are definitely no ordinary statue. These have been petrified.
Ah.
Ooh.
Frozen in time.
These used to be actual. Looks like drow, you said, I believe?
Yes, they are. Yep. 4 male, 4 female.
In a previous life, we did meet some giant drow down here. I don't know if these are the same ones or if there are more.
Are they giant or just
These
regular
are not,
size?
yeah, not giant.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Never mind then.
Is there anything else of note in this room? Anything that we could like search through or that kind of thing?
Looks pretty barren, with the exception of the statues and the giant fucking spider in the ceiling.
All right.
Last time there was a big spider on the top. That was trouble.
Yeah, I think that was also a random monster.
In addition, yeah, there was.
No, I think the spider was the random monster.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
I believe
no, it
so.
wasn't. But
okay,
yeah, because the big star in that room was the monster, and then there was also another monster.
Well, that one was. Never mind.
Unfortunate. That's what you were trying. That one was unfortunate.
Sure.
All right, so we go in here then.
You've been to this area before. You know, you to the south. You know, it opens up into a very large area. Is where you ran into those giant drow. And I
Took them out.
believe, what's that?
Did we take them out, or they
Oh
run
no,
us
you
off?
ran away. Like,
Oh, that's
quickly.
right. Yeah.
We were pretty depleted, and they were swinging around
Yeah.
chandeliers.
Yeah, they were pretty big guys. Someone here was alive the last time. Liz?
It would have been Stacy.
Me? I don't remember.
Well, it would have been everyone but Orin and Liz. I think Liz might have been. No, that was Stalin. That was Stalin that was there for this, I think. I don't know.
Okay, we're good. Never mind. Two sets of doors in front of you.
Okay. Looks like we haven't gone all throughout the exits out of this place, so let's go. Oh, and even over there too, I see. So
That where the giant ones were down there.
I can't remember. Should maybe go down there.
I think so.
Out.
I think that was the night I wasn't on, so I think we can take them this time.
Now that you're here, that's great.
That's right.
Okay.
Try to open these doors.
They open just fine. They actually creak a little bit on the hinges. These doors do not look in the greatest of shape.
Want
As
to wedge
though
them
they've
open
been
in case we need to run out?
slammed open and or shut numerous times.
Put a piton in it.
Both Liz and Orin can hear the sounds of fairly heavy breathing and or snoring coming from the larger area. There are two distinct
Yep. I'll motion for everyone to freeze, and then I'll hold up two fingers, and then I'll make like a sleeping motion, like hands together to the side of my face, kind of thing.
So what I got from that is Orin flips everyone the bird and then like puts a line across their throat. Yeah.
Sure.
Gotcha.
And I was more thinking he was suggesting we take a nap, and I'll be like, we just got here.
There's two things sleeping, is what I got.
I'm afraid to move any further because I can't be stealthy.
And you
That's
have a
where
light.
Sling comes in. I've got 60. I will stealthily move to see if I can see our snoring hombre.
Hell, is that me? I think that's me. Shouldn't have done that. You can't see anything. You can give me a stealth roll.
All right.
You look down the hallway. As far as you can see, it just heads off into darkness.
I will move further in. Kind of give them the signal to stay for a second as I go around the corner.
So you can see what 60 feet dark.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So to that line, there's. I was trying to just measure out how far it is.
I'll creep along the wall and I'll walk slowly to be double stealthy.
Sounds good.
keep working my way down.
Okay, as you take your next step forward, you kick a bunch of rock because you rolled a shit stealth roll, and the rock wakes this drow that you can now see leaning up against this pillar. I'll just reveal the map here quick. That should do it. So you can roll initiative. See if you go first or if this drow does.
Glad I bumped up my dex to another point on my initiative.
Stacy, you want to roll initiative? Perfect. Looks like you inched ahead. So you get first move.
All right. I will.
You can see the thing kind of raise its head up and take a look at you. It's sitting up, laying prone against this this pillar at right now.
All right. I'm gonna invoke my blade song.
Okay.
And then cast greater invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And then go running back. Oh, the tokens aren't on.
I think you want to drop invisibility on yourself as well for the effect.
It still didn't work. I think you're clicking the wrong button.
There's only two.
Or you don't have yourself targeted to do it.
Oh, okay. I could drop it on. There we go. Huh, that's weird. It
You'll
should
get
have
this
been
wizard shit
self.
figured out eventually. We'll get you.
Yeah, it should be self, man. What's
That's great.
self?
That's great.
Okay, I'm good. I will use my before I run. I already used my action, so I'll run back and warn those guys. I can only get 40 because I used a spell. Oops. Let me square that up. There we go. And
all right, so you throw on invisibility and run off.
Yes, sir. And my dog is barking.
This drow stands up and throws a rock to its left, grabs its chandelier and begins running towards where you ran or where you were.
All right, and I'm like Bugs Bunny. I'll have my foot out to trip her as she runs by, or him, whatever it is. Oh, she can't make it.
Get her in a square there. There we go. Stacy, you hear a few things all at once. Definitely some very large steps coming your way.
Why does they have to run away so far? Stacy's gonna move and then dash to there. Yeah.
Okay. Liz.
Air. Or whatever you choose. I like it. Oh, there it is.
Goes air. So you head out into the fray. Voila.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna also be dashing.
So you dash around the corner and you see ahead of you this Liz there and this massive giant chandelier in hand.
I'm waving at her, but she doesn't see.
Yep.
I will use my bonus action to cast Hex on it.
Sounds good. Orin.
Jackie.
Yep. Run in and seek cover behind a pillar.
Yep, trying to
Sling.
discern where.
I'll move in my greater invisibility and start slashing because she doesn't know I'm even there.
Sounds good. Is this the one that stays up even when you're in combat?
Yep.
Correct. Yeah.
Thank you. That's a hit. Hit. And a hit.
Better.
Orin, you can hear another giant this drow as it runs forward. Oh god, I always fuck these up. To engage with Liz here. The one's getting slashed at the ankles, takes the chandelier and starts swinging. Manages to hit.
I will shield.
All right. Holy shit.
That's right. Up my decks. And blades on.
What's your AC now?
29, I think. I'm at 18.
Yeah.
21. Yeah.
It's a miss.
Wizard.
Second swing in the chandelier. Misses as well. Stacy.
Mm, this looks like it's going to have to be a ranged attack thing. So I will pull out my long.
Yep.
And I'm just going to walk around Voila real quick. I hope
Sounds
I'll be safe. Just so I can see that one right there.
Sure. Hit. Hit. And a hit. Liz.
All right. Yep. I'm gonna just have to start doing my wind shit.
Wind it away. Go ahead and blow them. Ha ha ha.
Right.
Hit. Hit.
That's it. I will move to there just to get sort of out of everybody's way.
Okay. Voila.
Yep, I am going to point my finger at Giant Drow 8.
Bring it.
And cast Finger of Death.
Oh,
That's a fun one.
my god.
Lucky level 13.
Yeah, it's my new Mystic Arcanum.
Serenasa?
It was successful.
That's okay. Take half this.
Ooh.
It certainly did. As you fingered him halfway to death, Orin.
Yeah.
You round the pillar and run up on him.
I'll try to toll the dead on this dude.
Sounds good. Success.
Cool. I'll do a spiritual weapon.
Okay. A miss.
Solid.
Top of the round sling.
Bunch of
All right.
pabs.
Three attacks.
Hit. Hit. And a hit.
Ah, 2 1s. Damn. Done.
This guy's swinging at the air.
Cheerbits. Cheerbits in the stream.
Misses.
Thanks for the cheerbits.
Cheerbits, Gore Vidal. Thank you for the cheerbits. Bit boss, Gore Vidal.
Hits with
cheerbits.
the second. So the
That's wrong.
chandelier comes crashing down on you.
Oh,
This guy
33.
is swinging at the
33.
guy nipping into his heel. Misses. And hits.
Oh, I'll take it.
Concentration?
Stacy.
Get
The wind is in the way.
I tried to move.
I loved it. You said, I think I'll move over here and get out of people's way. And but that
Yeah, I'm
that's
trying to be
funny.
all helpful.
Well, I was
and
thinking
shit,
get
but-
out of the way of
Her
that
way,
way.
yeah.
Not yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm just giving you shit.
But I could have moved more. I don't know why. Blocking Orin if I did.
Hit.
Can't win.
And a hit.
double
The
deuces.
one's coming running. Come on, Liz, you're up.
Okay. That one.
Hit.
And that one.
Hit.
Liz coming through.
And then I'll move a little bit to get out of people's way. There is a move there. You just can't see
That's
it.
voila.
Check me out. I'm all in the middle now, everybody. The fuck up. I look forward to Fridays.
Now Fridays are the best.
Gotta get down on Friday.
Time to get down on it.
Down on it.
Hit.
Plus freaking 11. Bang!
Right? Level
Yep.
up. That's what happens. Get another one.
That's right.
And a hit.
Oh, deuce. Snake eyes.
Ouch.
You can roll a 30 and not crit. That's awesome.
Orin.
Try one more of these tools.
Success.
Dislike.
Hit.
I dislike you. Comedy doesn't stop.
Sling.
Oh boy.
All right.
Hit.
That's better. And
Hit.
again. Ah, nice. 7 and an 8. And let's go full crit on this one. Calling it. Nah.
No, that's funny.
She's still up. Or he. Can't tell.
Chandelier on Liz. First hits. Second hits. Chandelier on Sling. Hit.
Oh. All right. I'll shield this time.
All right. It's a miss. And a miss.
That
Stacy.
last one hurt.
Hit.
I'm going to make that a disarming.
All right. Success.
Ah.
Doesn't matter. You dropped it.
Oh, because.
Okay, then Stacy's gonna move.
Runs towards the middle there.
Uh.
No issue on the shot here.
Okay, thank you.
Hit.
She's also gonna make this one a disarming attack.
Success.
Nice. Our fighter
And
is badass.
Liz.
Slam attack.
Hit.
Slam attack.
Hit.
For some reason, I feel like you're slurring your words and you're saying slum attack, not slam attack.
I was just saying it fast. Slam attack.
I mean, I know you slum it, but come on, girl.
I do. I totally do. And I will go down as.
He's an urban gringo.
Heartbeat. Not necessary. Heartbeat optional.
Get one of those Dick Cheney pumps.
That sounds dirty. Hit. Hit.
Well, the phrase does have dick
And
pump
hit.
in it. Yeah.
Why don't you just call it a male enhancement?
The Dick Cheney pump. He was talking about his heart.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Orin.
Bell
I
man,
didn't say it
that,
was
that,
dirty. Sounds dirty.
that makes
reason-
makes his blood flow smoothly, so he doesn't have a heartbeat.
That will shoot in the face.
Yeah.
And then apologize for it.
Shouldn't have fucking
We'll
been
do
there.
Yeah.
What are you doing standing in the way of a bird, dumbass? It's a fail.
Finally.
Death.
I was gonna say, here comes
Nice.
the ones. Oh fuck!
It
You got him.
Good
ceases to be.
Got him. Level up.
That one was significantly easier now that you've got some levels on you.
That was like
Oh yeah.
4
Oh,
or
I see
5
like
levels.
fucking shit in the other side of the room. What is that?
That is rubble and refuse. Otherwise, empty Great Hall.
You're not going to trust that.
Yeah.
I will run to the middle and start dancing. It's a great hall.
Run to the.
It's a pretty good haul, but I'm gonna keep up my my new trend of looting bodies.
I'm going to go around the perimeter here.
Your new trend of checking the bodies, you don't find anything, so you cut them open.
Orin, do you want to do a perception on that or investigation? Stacy, you see in front of you a single statue with what looks to be a moonbeam shining down from the ceiling on it.
Ooh,
Druid.
fancy.
That's gonna be some kind of. Touch it, because you'll be in Moonbeam.
That is the statue you see.
I've seen her
Orin, your
before.
investigation of the outsides of this wall result in determining these are solid walls.
Isn't this the one that Orin likes?
Huh? Oh, I was stray.
Just said it's not like the most horrible of the bunch.
I don't know. I just remember he said he liked this one. That's all I remember.
Hot. She is canonically hot. So.
Yep.
She's got all of her private bits covered by hair.
Tried to zoom in. I couldn't see anything.
She's got mermaid hair.
That's some good draft.
Stay back. Voila.
This is the good one. It's fine.
I don't know. The mom might break it.
Orin, could you give me a religion check, please?
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Two 20s. Well done.
Hot damn.
Whoa.
You recall, she does favor the use of a sword, and it looks as though her hands are outstretched in a manner for one to be placed there.
I'll place one in her hands. Does she have a preferred type of?
Probably a long sword.
Oh, I only have scimitars.
But a scimitar might work. I don't know how specific it needs to be. In earlier editions, it was a bastard sword, but those don't exist anymore.
Sling,
The bastard
what were
is
you
just
saying?
a sword.
Oh, I just said prom date.
Okay, so I will place my +1 scimitar in her hands.
Okay. You place the scimitar in its hands, and the statue begins to move. It grips the hilt of the sword and begins sword form in kind of a dance, standing in the pedestal that it's at. After about a minute of going through these sword forms, it levels that sword directly at these double doors, and they open.
Ooh, fancy.
It then returns to its pose that it started with and loosens its grip on the sword,
Thank you.
proffering it
Stacy
back.
says as she takes her sword.
was in love a little bit.
Puzzle unlocked.
What happened? I got small again? What happened?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but I did notice it.
Just
Large corridor
because,
to the south.
just because it'll annoy the fuck out of me. Otherwise, I'll go over here.
Look at the yeah, I gotta check it out.
You go to check that spot out and take a look around the corner. That darkness is back.
I'm okay.
So you take a peek around, and
You know what? I bet if
that
that darkness is there that you can't see the thing. And
the
you're
darkness
perfectly-
has returned. You cannot see into that area.
Goodish news, guys. The statue is covered in darkness again.
That is goodish news. I see a hallway. I'm going to run down it.
You run down the hallway and notice that you are at the bottom of the section that you started off in.
Come full circle, guys.
Yay! Sort of circle.
So the walkways themselves go up to the top. You knew there was a double door that was down here, and in this section of the room, there are piles upon piles of bone.
Anything along the ceilings?
These pillars look like spider legs, and then it's just like maybe 20 feet up. This whole thing is covered with the exception of the center, which goes all the way to the top. Nothing on the ceiling that you can see. No.
Does anyone go play in the bones? Get some more bone monsters going?
Someone else can, just not Or.
Somewhat pitiful.
That was an unsettling sound.
What happened?
You went kind of like a and now I'm worried.
No, that was me.
No, that was Rob.
Oh, okay.
I was laughing. I was, giving a 5% laugh.
Sling looks back and waves Mr. Perception forward. Check these doors, man.
Listen.
Do you not hear anything?
I hear nothing.
Sling will push or pull, depending on the hinges.
Orin fights for the rights of every man. It's another Hulk Hogan reference. I'll stop now.
That's right. Hulk Hogan, that's right.
I didn't hear it.
You open the room up to a across the room is another set of double doors. 30-foot high peaked roof. See 20-foot high latticework of stone rafters that resembles giant web. Hanging from the web by strands are like spider-shaped lanterns containing purple flame.
That would look so nice in the bedroom.
Strewn about the room are like the trappings of a parlor: shattered crystal dishware, broken ornaments, footstools, end tables, lanterns, that sort of stuff. Everything in this room looks either destroyed, broken, or otherwise wrecked.
They had a party.
Greek wedding, yeah.
Last part is the floor. This is obviously some sort of parlor or fancier room, but the floor itself is black marble with like veins of silver running through it. Once again, looks quite like a web.
My
I think you guys have a theme.
My spider sense is correct. We're behind that shroud of darkness that knocked out Voila and our friend Liz. It's impenetrable on the other side, but here we are at the end of the night.
Knocked out or knocked up?
The last thing of this room is the hallway to the left there, which leads to another set of double doors.
Fucking doors.
Well, we haven't gone there yet.
Looking at these doors, Orin, you see like a splotch of smeared blood across both doors, as though a hand was pressed and smeared across.
Do I see any blood on the ground?
Maybe a drop or two, dried.
We can do this, bro.
I will go ahead and cut my hand and wipe it across the door.
All right, just take off a hit point. Cut your hand, wipe it across the door, and the doors open.
Right.
In front of you, you see this statue.
I might like this one. Veyron and Loth don't always get along.
So 6 foot tall statue, male drow, with a cruel smile, is holding a short sword hidden behind its back. Statue wears a mask to cover its eyes. Right now, its back is towards you.
Always a good sign.
Just in the interest of not leaving things unturned, this hallway leads to the other one.
Cool.
With that, I think we should probably be done for tonight.
All right.
Unless you
Good.
guys want to do something with the statue quick, but
Good timing. Oh,
Nope.
we'll ponder it for a week.
yeah, I think so.
Very good.
Thank you, Joe.
Excellent. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it was a
Joe.
good time.
Super fun as always. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, everybody. See you guys next week.
Thanks, chat.
All right, everybody. That's it. That was Friday night. That's how you do it. Thanks for the cheer bits. Thanks for the donations and the subs. Stand by, everybody. I'm gonna announce a record-breaking day. Let me do all the shit I gotta do first. Oh yeah, let me give you guys your stream rewards, which I will do. Boom. And then I will also tell you guys this things here, which is so many commands. I gotta look through them at the end of every game. You guys can come to our Discord server and talk with us. We've got over 1,000 people there, 24/7. Talk with us about Fantasy Grounds or 5e or anything you want. You can go to my Patreon page, which has levels for as little as $1 for support. You can cheer bits, sub to the channel, or donate. If you do any one of those three things, you affect the bit boss, which is currently Urash with 33 hit points. I know that Gore Vidal almost took him down, but didn't quite do it. 33 hit points, Urash. And if you cheer, or if you sub, or if you donate, any of those three things will attack the bit boss. Now, the record-breaking thing I'm going to tell you is about the DM's Guild. There's 1 hour left in the day. This is the highest amount of money I've made in a day ever. And it's blowing me away. It's almost like there's got to be some kind of mistake. Today's amount, with an hour left to go, is $1,215.99. $12.15 with an hour to go. That's fucking insane, everybody. And thanks to all of you who support me on the DMs Guild. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, right, Caesar? What the fuck? Also, you guys can follow me on Twitter, go to the Facebook page, or subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll have this video up on YouTube by tomorrow. Come and join us for our other shows. Tomorrow, next week, we'll be here. Not starting soon. I'm going to erase that. Next week we'll be here for this game. Tomorrow is it Assholes Descend to Hell, tomorrow night. Sunday, we're going to talk about the Conan rule set. And then I will give away a Conan rule set. I'm going to buy it tomorrow, or Sunday. I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to give it away.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Spit Boss, Joe Numbers, thank you, sir. And then join us Wednesday. Join Rob and I for Round Robin. Robin. I call her Rob because we're the same person. Only she has a penis and I have a vagina. That's the only difference. And she's also 22 years younger than me. So it's fun. So come and do all that, everybody. I'm excited. If you want to know the final count for DM's Guild, not that any of you guys give a shit about my money, but it is a very exciting thing. If you guys want to know the final count, I'll put it in Discord at the end of, it'll be another hour. Let's refresh. Let's see if there was anything else. It's very exciting. I mean, you guys know how hard I work at this, and it's taken me 4 years to get to this point. Basically working every single day for 4 years. I've taken 2 vacations in 4 years, both of which were like 5 to 7 days long. Otherwise, I've been working every single day. So out of the last 1,500 days, I've taken 10 days off. So not including hospital time. I don't count that.
Cheer bits. Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Joe was bit boss for 13 seconds, and then Urash had to take him down. So yeah, I know, Joe. There's a hospital trip. Holy shit! Because fucking Doug Davison had to put me in the hospital. Knock wood. I have not been in the hospital as a patient, as an overnight stay patient, since 2017. So 3 years. I was in the hospital for 6 days in May of 17. So it's been 3 years. Boom. May 10th, 17 was the day I went into the hospital because of Doug Davison. And I was there for 6 days and I almost died. And I had a heart attack and I had 107 fever and it was crazy. But my heart attack wasn't because I have a bad heart. It was because I was trying to die. But anyway, I'm fine now. And I hope you guys are all fine too. I hope you guys are all staying away from the cron. Don't get the cron. Or get it, but don't get sick. That's the trick, is to get it and not know you have it, and then it goes away. But you got to get it, and then you don't give it to anybody. That's it. What else? I don't know. I think that's it. So today's Friday. What do I have to do? Go watch Bill Maher? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, I guess so. He's in his backyard doing his show. All these late night dudes are doing their shows in their yards and in their houses. Slap Urash. That's right. I think the GatherBot commands don't work anymore. I think it's over. I think it's all shut down. So that slap might not be anything. BitBoss, of course, still does work, but all of the gaming, slapping, roulette, throwing, cake, bank robbery, all that shit doesn't work anymore. You know what I could do? I could put back the DeepBot bank robbing host thing. Oh no, I can't because it doesn't. We don't use GP anymore. Yeah, no, never mind. Fuck. Love Joe Numbers. Oh, so funny. So yeah, Joe Numbers, Friday night, episode 55, May 15th. Come back and join us. What is the Mount St. Helens date? Is that May 18th? I think it is. May 18th, 40 fucking years ago, a volcano went off 300 miles from my house. And then I was up on the roof because my dad made me go up there with the hose and hose off the ash because that's important. And I said to my dad, well, Dad, eventually it's going to rain. Won't that just... You get your ass up on the roof with the hose, boy. You know, he didn't talk like that, but that's what he was saying to me. Did I see Zervius post? No, Sven. What did he say? Put a link. Tell me. What happened? Oh, my God. What is it? Oh, I clicked on the link. Oh, here it is right here. I clicked on the link that said the Almighty DM posted earlier in the Fantasy Grounds coding package, and it got my "We're sorry this is not available. Here are some titles you might like." Oh! Well, Zerbius, let's just check that out. Let's just check that out. What was it? What did it say? How long ago was that? Can you tell me what time it was posted? I don't know. I can scroll back. Have you Fantasy Grounds code? But this one right here. Let's check this. Oh. Yep. Okay. That is a problem. Okay, you know why? Because that's the old URL. I gotta change that. It probably hasn't been fucking changed for 2 years. Let me fix that. Okay, and then coding. Have you seen? Okay, well, how does it start out? Do you have the fan? Okay, do you have? Here it is, right here. Codes. Edit command. Let's go to. Let's go to. Oh fuck! Here, okay. All right. Just everyone relax. If you'll fucking just calm down, I'll have you sort it out in a minute. By the way, I'm talking to myself. I'm the one that needs to calm down. Okay, let's go to bookmarks. Let's go to DM's Guild. Let's go to new packages. Let's go to Rob Tui Fantasy Grounds coding bundle. Here's right here, like that. Okay, now let's go and take that and put it in Deepbot as the correct command now this time. We're going to get rid of this URL right here like that. Okay, we're going to go like that, like that. Save and close. Now, let's see what happens now. Let's run that command. Okay, boom. Now let's click on the URL. There you go. That's how you do it. Fantasy Grounds 5e coding bundle. Not a package anymore, it's a bundle. That's why, because when did I change that? Like July, and it still fucking had that URL in there. Because that goes to show you how many times people click on that. People either don't click on that link, or they do, and they don't tell me, hey, Rob, your shit's fucked up. So thank you, Zerbius. Thank you very much. So much for telling me that. And now it works. All right, what else you got? Any more shit that doesn't work? I'll fix it right now. I'll fix it. I'm in 145 turn-based games on BoardGameArena.com. I suggest that shit to everybody. Board Game Arena, it's free. You go play games there. BoardGameArena.com. All one word, BoardGameArena.com. Like that. You guys can go there and sign up. It's free. They do have a membership price if you want to play like some other advanced games or whatever, but you can go there and play a bunch of games for free. That's how I got started. It's fun. Okay, let's recheck the total. $12.15.99. Let's see what it is now. Still got 50 minutes to go. 50 minutes. I'm not going to stay on stream till the whole time. It's still the same. Okay, good. All right, I can close Fantasy Grounds because Joe's already kicked me off the table. I think that's it, everybody. I think we're going to shut her down. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday night if you are in the United States. If you are not in the US of A, then please enjoy your evening or morning wherever you are. More than likely, almost everybody listening to me is in the United States, but maybe not. Because if you're living in the United Kingdom, what the fuck you doing up at 4 a.m. watching this shit? What the fuck? That's why. All right. I think that's it. BitBoss, Urash, 100. Keep it 100. See you guys all back here tomorrow night for Assholes Go to Hell, and until then, good gaming, everyone.